Hey everybody, it's Rebecca with R&R Acres again, and I wanted to check in with you. It's been 3 weeks since we introduced bees into these boxes. And so let's see how they're doing. I have got my smoker ready, I've got my bees ready here, and we're going to take a quick peek with a little bit of light, cool smoke going on. The entrance reducer is coming in, looking great. The bees are coming in and out of it without any problems. This one is still blocked as the colony is still just forming, and so we'll see what's going on. Little smoke. Okay. Put my smoker on a safe place. Okay, so this is our basic cover I'm taking off, followed by a feeder on the inside. So we're just going to lift this up for the moment, set that aside for later on. This is the super that we're taking off for the moment. Our feeding cover. There we go. Flip that over. There you go, girls. Okay, so what I'm looking at when I look down in is I see they're working on 1, 2.5 frames, and they have a couple more before we get to the following board that we have here. So they still have room to grow, which is a great thing. I might take one of these empty frames out just so I can scoot things around for the bees so I can inspect them a little better. There we go. Set that out to the side. Now this frame here is getting comb buildup on the back side. It's starting, so they're thinking about spreading it out there. I'm going to slide this up gently, keeping it straight, and then take a look. We have drawn comb through 90+% of it, which is beautiful. Bright wax. My bees are looking good. I've got some honey storage here at the top, all through here, so that's a good sign as well. I'm going to angle this so I can see a little better in. Very good. So this is basically a brood frame. I have all brood in this section. I have a little bit of nectar being stored at the bottom here, and we have it at the top. So they're keeping food right next to their young, but we have all brood hiding in here. So that's good for a first frame. I'm going to slide this down. All right. Then I'm going to loosen up the next frame and see what we've got going on in here. All right, girls. Now this frame has more weight to it. Oy. There we go. Quite a bit more weight. So I take a look, see here. We have honey here at the top, done again. And then I have a brood pattern here. And I see that they're backfilling with some nectar. I have some pollen right here. Looking good. So they're definitely working this frame, and they've done a good job with it. This one is fully combed out. On the back side of this frame, we have a similar pattern going on. We got larvae and things going on in here. And we got the honey surrounding. So this is a good start. All right, let me slide this back down in. When I do my hive inspections, I don't really look for a queen. I just want to see signs of a queen. That's always the more fun part. Make sure she's busy. Here in South Carolina, it is peak honey flow season. We're also in a drought, so things are a little wonky this season with us. So that's okay. So on this frame, we have capped brood again. And then we've got a nice little menagerie of pollen here, all down in there. And then at the top of the frame again, we have honey storage. So this is a food combination brood frame. And if I flip it around, a little bit of comb buildup, and they're packing it full of nectar, which as an outside frame is exactly what they're supposed to be doing. So not bad, not bad. So I'm going to slide this one in. And then when those little babies start to hatch, I think they're going to want to produce some more wax. So what I'm going to do is space these out a little bit. And the weather can permit this. I'm going to help by putting a frame in here a little closer to them. Help encourage this frame to be drawn out a little faster. Perfect. I'm going to space out my frames and put it together. But overall, we're looking good. We have a laying queen. We've got lots of brood coming up we've got lots of wax being built up. And so we're going to continue feeding that 4-to-1 mixture and keep it going. Thanks you guys for watching. Check in with us on social media and thanks for following.